Hi, Fancy Flock. It's Calleigh, and I am Miss Holloman's cousin, and I'll be reading to you. I will never get a star on Mrs. Benson's Blackboard. And let's read. I will never get a star on Mrs. Benson's Blackboard. I will never get a star on Mrs. Benson's Blackboard. Miss Benson gives stars for stuff like spelling or neatness or raising your hand and saying the right answer, not for doodling or daydreaming. One morning, when we were doing pluses and minutes, I raised my hand to give the answer, but when I went up and put it on the board, Miss Benson said, "Rose." She did something wrong. Can you guess what she did wrong? Now Miss Benson is going to be talking now. I said to add 3 plus 0. You take away 2. I definitely didn't get a star for math. I don't think she's good at math. Do you think? I really wanted to get a star, so later I raised my hand to read out loud, but Miss Benson stopped me after only one line and said, "Rose." There's it. Teacher's gonna be talking again. We want to hear your big voice. I tried to be louder, but I know I definitely will never get a star for reading. I don't think she can read very well. That afternoon, a man named Mr. Sylvan came to visit our class. He told us about being an artist, and we looked at his paintings. I was still thinking about it while I served the snack. Sorry. Do you think she'll be a good artist? I don't know. Whoops! I knew Miss Benson definitely would never, ever put a star next to my name now. Do you think she will? I think she will. And at the end of the day, Miss Benson said that she was going to check our desk for neatness. I wondered if Miss Benson was the kind of teacher who dumps messy desks on the floor. I got butterflies in my stomach. Okay. She pulled out Alan's bologna sandwich. Ew! She refused to touch Jody's wad of tissue, sorry. Ick. But Sam's desk was spick and spam. A star for you, Sam. Oh, didn't show you this page. I was the last kid in the last row. I knew my mess was worse than an old sandwich or a tissue. And now I had a big tummy ache. And just as Miss Benson finished looking at the desk in front of mine, the bell rang. At the last of the kids grabbed their bags, Miss Benson said, "Close call." "Huh, Rosie? I look at yours tomorrow. I got to school early next morning so I could make my desk spick and span." That afternoon, Miss Benson said we could make thank you card for Miss Sylvan. I got out all my art supplies and made a super gigantic card with paintings on both sides. I think she did a good job, though. Then I saw Miss Benson coming to check my desk, and now it was messier than ever. I felt sick. Then she said, "Rose." But when she takes up that card, she's gonna look proud. Just have to watch. I looked up. Miss Benson was laughing. Then I looked down. My desk was covered in paint, and so was I. Then everyone else started laughing, and I did too. See, we're all gonna be happy. Then Miss Benson looked at my card and said, "Rose, you are a true artist, just like Mr. Sullivan. Class, we can put all the other cards in Rose's big card while she cleans up. See, you like all her picture? An elephant. She's a true artist. A very good one. See, tell me if you know if that's a good artist. I think she is." It wasn't easy, but I scrubbed my desk and cleaned up all my art supplies. Then I scrubbed myself too. And I finally, my desk and I were clean again. Or again. Does she look a little bit clean? Right before the bell, Miss Benson drew all the stars for the day. When she was finished, she called me up to the board. "Rose, uh-oh, she's gonna get a star, I think. 'Cause look, you can see her, but you don't see her name yet." I walked up to the front of the room. Then Miss Benson handed me the chalk and told me to draw a star by my name. Uh-oh. Get the star. She never got a star, so I think she's gonna be happy now. She's finally get to do it. Get a star. Finally, I got a star on Miss Benson's blackboard. And so did she. What are you doing? I know she doesn't know how to draw a star, so look what she drew. Everybody was happy now. The end. I hope you guys are feeling good about this, but we all miss you. Love you guys.